poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a pity of soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold. Up the hill, falling down to your grave. I can help you carry all that weight. Reach out your hand to me, child, if you want to be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day after day and watch your problems.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC East. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Returning it from the 4. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. Overcome from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team out, especially as a quarterback, it's yours as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
63.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Philadelphia So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And we only saw this group for one snap to start the game, Brock, so hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kent, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field, so it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. He's on the move. He's running. Oh, he loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Motion man left is Brown. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And oh, he got it! Interception! Deron Bland has it!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! 27!
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, kill!
It's Vaughn again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
47.
1st down, here's Dak. On the move, headed right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying the right side with Vaughn. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Trying to work quickly now. Here he is on 3rd and long. Pass is caught at the 9. And in for the Dallas touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 33-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside, defense.
And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Running it after the penalty. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. 1 quarter down for these two NFC. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
73. Now let's get it.
Hurts now from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Now let's get it. Great, set. Delta, set. Delta.
Another try following the sack. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Delta, set. Delta.
Trying to get in with the option here. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Vaughn running dead ahead. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Once again, it's Vaughn. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jimmy Ward has it. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, that one stinks. Take the 6 off the board, partner. And that was an interference-aided interception.
And he can be as upset as he wants that that play won't count for him or his team, but deep inside he knows that pick 6 probably doesn't happen without the interference on the play.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Davis there to grab it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Davis gets it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Going right back to Davis. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles taking over now late in the first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing here, Hurts. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Now Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. That pass complete to Goddard. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
King, field King.
A final throw before the break. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll kick things off with an AFC matchup going on in Nashville. Kansas City in town to take on Tennessee. And it's the Titans with the lead in the second quarter of play. Will Levis with a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, let's head to New Jersey. The Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And they've gone to the half in that one with the visiting Saints out on top. Alvin Kamara, a touchdown run in that first half. Finally, we're off to Atlanta. check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Michael Penix. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Ewer. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. So to begin the third quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts setting up to throw. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buying some time left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. 2nd and 10 now. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Tight end in motion right. 1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys about set to take over. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up now. Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Dak to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And it's a